a travel ban will be placed on all non-residents, non-Australian citizens coming to Australia, and that will be in place from 9 p.m. tomorrow evening. We have already seen a very significant reduction in the travel to Australia by non-citizens and residents. It's about a third of what it normally would be at this time of the year, and we've seen reductions even in the last few days when we put in place the bans which required people to self-isolate for 14 days. Now, for Australians, of course, they will be able to return, and they will be subject, as they already are, to 14-day isolation upon arrival back in Australia. Now, the reason for this decision is consistent with the decisions we've already made on this issue, and that is we now have around 80% of the cases we have in Australia that are either a result of someone who has contracted the virus overseas or someone who has had a direct contact with someone who has returned from overseas. So the overwhelming proportion of cases in Australia have been imported. And the measures we've put in place has obviously had an impact on that, and this is a further measure now that will ensure that that can be further enhanced.
Authorised by S. Morrison, Liberal Party, Canberra.